terrorists, kidnappers, bandits, Fulani herdsmen. I called you guys and I challenge it to your face that you are a weakling. You are a coward. You are a very no-entity human being. You know why? What has 1-year-old son or a child has to do? What do you have? What will you gain from a 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4, 5, 6 years old son? Why kidnapping them? Why killing them? They don't know anything. They are just an innocent children brought to this country without their consent. But you a weakling terrorist, a weakling kidnapper, a weakling terrorist. Herdsmen, you cannot go after those organs, those top officials. You cannot go after those big men in political office. But you are just killing children, innocent children that don't know what is happening in this country. Some of them were mistakenly born into this country called Nigeria. Some of them, they don't know where they were born to. They don't know exactly the state of this country. A year-old child, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and you are happily jubilating, slaughtering them, killing them anyhow. Nigeria is now a place that children can no longer play freely like back then. When children are playing, their parents' eyes are always on them. You are a weakling, terrorist and kidnapper. If you know that you are strong enough, I challenge you to your face to go and kidnap any governor's son. Go and kidnap any House of Representative member. Go and kidnap any senator's son. That is when I will know that you are a strong man that you claim to be. You are kidnapping a less privileged, a poor masses that their families are hustling, struggling to feed them. And you are busting online, flaunting the money you gain from the ransom. You are a weakling. You are a coward. I challenge it to your face. When you kidnap any of president or governor or senator or chairman or House of Representative member son, I will boldly tell you congratulations. But now you are a coward. You have the mind of kidnapping a 1-year-old baby, a 2 years old baby, 3 years old baby, 4 years old baby, students in the school, and their teacher, how much is teacher earning? Some of them, they are just doing that to keep up their daily activities life. Some teachers are collecting 30,000, 35,000, 40, 50. Some people that are even collecting 500,000 in this country. That money cannot solve anything. Talk more of someone that is collecting 30, 40, 50. And those are the people you have mind to kidnap. And you think those our government have that kind of mind to come and pay ransom if it is not their son, if it is not their children. If you have the mind as a terrorist, as a kidnapper, enter into any governor house, I will give you kudos. You are a fearer, you are a weakling, you are a coward. If you cannot kidnap any governor's son, if you cannot kidnap a president's son, if you cannot kidnap a vice president's son, if you cannot kidnap a senator's son, you are a fool. Big one for that matter. Kidnapping children that don't know anything, and you are expecting government to come and collect, to come and pay ransom on their head. And you think the government that we have today, they have that kind of a mind? They don't have that kind of good human mind any longer. Their mind has turned to the other side. Release those children now. Release Oyo State children. Release them. You and I will need to voice out, because today is Oyo, tomorrow might be another state. Tomorrow might be in different local government. Tomorrow might be in different school. Your children are in the school. And one thing that we don't know is that most of those are politicians. Their children are not in this country. They are outside country. And they are putting us into pain. That is why when you talk to them, when you voice out your mind, they will feel they are not listening to you, because it has not happened to them. Have you ever heard anywhere that they have kidnapped a governor's son? Have you ever heard anywhere that they have kidnapped a senator's son? Have you ever heard in anywhere in this country that they have kidnapped a president's son? And those people, they will still come out again, trying to fool some of you people to vote them into that office. that they are there with their incompetency. They are not good in transparency, accountability. They are not, and you and I will be there busy trying to still vote them in again, all because of a cup of rice, all because of a Maggi, all because of a turkey oil. We are selling our rights, selling our children's future. They say children are the leaders of tomorrow, but the leaders of today cannot help the children. The leaders of today cannot help the leaders of tomorrow. Who is then going to be their mentor? Who is then going to be their godfather? Who is going to be their leader? Leaders of tomorrow are being kidnapped, and the leaders of today have nothing to do. They sit down enjoying themselves, flying on air, going from different countries just to take a money tea. And you and I are the one they are using, and I refuse to be used. Tell yourself, I refuse to be used. Nobody will use me. If they don't use you, if they don't use me, we are going to change this country. Better Nigeria will come again. If you and I come together and we join forces, better Nigeria is going to come. But all because of a cup of rice, all because of 100,000 that you will spend today, tomorrow you know where to be found. Use your sense. Tomorrow it might be your children. Tomorrow it might be your neighbor's children. Tomorrow it might be from your state. Tomorrow it might be from your local government. Use your sense.